Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Bonkai922. Got the third on Shoes Review. Now, this one's but not crazy. Now, I think I saw a few reviewers or one here and there, saw some articles or somewhere along the lines. People were saying this show is a ripoff of Black Clover. It's not. Really, it's not. It's not. None the slightest. The reason why I say that is because this guy can't use anything. No magic whatsoever. Obviously, I'm talking about Mashle. Okay, so Mashle is, synopsis, in this magical world, one is easily identified as having magical abilities by distinctive mark on their face. Those unable to practice magic are swiftly exterminated to maintain their magical integrity of society. However, deep within a forest lies an anomaly in Mosh Burndead, who can be found pumping iron with one arm, lifting a cream puff with the other. This aloof boy with superhuman strength but no magical abilities leads a quiet life with his father far away from society. Mosh's peace is soon disturbed when the authorities discover his lack of magical powers. They issue him an ultimatum: compete to become a divine visionary, which would force everyone to accept him or be persecuted forever. To protect his family, he enrolls in the prestigious Easton Magic Academy, which only the most elite and gifted students are allowed to attend. Now Mash must overcome his shortcomings as a magicless being and surpass the other students, relying solely on his muscles. So this isn't really a ripoff of Black Clover. This is more, he can't use magic at all, and he's doing incredible feats. Incredible feats. Using only his muscles. The way I look at this show is this. Imagine, if you will, you took Saitama from One Punch Man. You took him and you flunked him in this show. You put him in this show. I had him fight. That's exactly what's happening here. Overall, show is insane. I found the comedy was hilarious. There was a lot of comedy skits. A lot of comedy shown in this show. To be honest, I mean, the feats of strength that Mash does is mind-boggling. like seriously. And it's very good. I think it was done very well. It's weird and it's off the crazy walls. Like, I don't want to spoil too much, but I think everyone's seen Harry Potter. Remember the little game called Quidditch? And the brooms and the flying? Well, I'm not going to say any more. And that was just one of them. Just numerous feats of him KOing magic users with strength. Like, there's the final battle he has with this guy. Not really a spoiler. Let's just say he does something against this ability that confidentially should not be possible. But he pulls it off. And I'm like, what? It's an insane show. But like I said before, as the synopsis said, he joins the academy because he's found out by the authorities that he doesn't have any magic, and he's going to be prosecuted unless he becomes a visionary. A visionary is basically the top of the top. You know. And this will allow him to change the rules and so on and so forth, and he won't be prosecuted with his father. So, but it's just the comedy is gold, and we get an end scene, another end credit scene of there's this villain. I'm not going to spoil too much of this villain's name, but this villain goes to meet his father, and he tells him that we found him. And he says, his father says his wish can be granted or something like that. And we get a cut, and it says part 2, the Visionary exam arc, 2024. So this is coming back next year. But I found this to be insane. Just insane. But if there's one show I can really boil this down, it's One Punch Man. I know people are not going to hear, about that, but I feel like that's where it boils down to. It is if One Punch Man, not all of them, just Bob, just Saitama. I'm just saying Bob. Just Saitama. You took Saitama and you put him in your show. And that's Mash. Burnhead. He's a guy who has no magical abilities, but he has superhuman strength. Up the wazoo. Just up the wazoo. It's just insane. The things he can do. It's... The only thing I gotta say is this. What makes this show even more ridiculous is the fight he has with Abel. Abel is the head of the... I forgot the name of them. They're part of this dorm called the Landras? I don't remember the name. But each person has like a dorm. This is sort of like a Harry Potter kind of thing. So... they're part of the Able dorms, which is the impetus of a bird. Then there's Orca. And then there's the one with the wolf. The wolf one is them, the elites. And he fights the head guy. And he wins. It's just unbelievable. And even saying what's funny is they even say it at the end. That's something from a fantasy show. It's fantasy. Which is funny because that's what it is. It's a freaking show about magic. And they're calling what he's doing like impossible. I gotta laugh because it's so ridiculous. But it works. You figure you have to see, shows like One Punch Man and anything in between. This would be surprising to me. But this was ridiculous. This was insanity with this show. But I still say this. However you want to look at this show, it's a ripoff of freaking Black Clover. It's not a ripoff of Black Clover. This definitely deserves a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. I'm sorry. It is funny. The fights are insane. And pretty good backstory for the villains and for the main cast here now. Really good job. 100%. But that's just my take on it. I would definitely tell you guys, check it out if you have a chance. If you like One Punch Man and feats of superhuman strength, check this show out. Plus, the magic battles against the other magic users, pretty good. Pretty good. But, yeah, that's all I got for you guys for this. I don't know how I'm going to upload these. I might just do them all tomorrow. Or I might just do one today and then tomorrow I'll do the rest. Who knows? I'm going to be busy tomorrow. Kaizen comes out tomorrow. Which is insane. But look forward to that. And Fridays Bleach comes back. So we're going to be busy. This is Bob Cut 922. See you guys later. Mosh. Oh, I forgot one more thing. This guy. Last thing I want to say. He has an insatiable appetite for cream puffs. I'll see you guys later. Peace.